So I had a student several years who had been held back, and he was a really bright kid. He knows everything about a lot of things, but he couldn't read. He just struggled, and as he read, he would pull his hair, and he would, make all these guttural sounds, and scratch, and all these things because he knew he couldn't read, and he didn't like to read, and it was horrible to watch this kid, struggle. I did an Ames Web fluency probe on him, and he was reading 56 words a minute, which is really, really slow, I think at the 10th percentile. We would meet after school, so that was my first strike against me. You're going to make me do this after school. It was only 30 minutes, and we would come every day. So the first day he had to come, he kind of ran away from me. When he saw me coming for him, he hid in the boys' bathroom. So pretty soon I see him on the phone, begging his mom to have to do this. Finally, I got him in there, and I explained what we were doing, why we were doing it. And I noticed after the first couple lessons, not only was he showing up, but he was showing up early. And not only was he showing up early, he stayed longer. And not only that, but as we're playing the games, he's kind of enjoying himself. So he started at 58 words a minute. When we were done with this, he was reading at 96 words a minute. So that's the 25th percentile. So we had some improvement. Then what I did is I had him teach another boy, so peer-to-peer. He was the teacher, the other student became the student. Well, after he finished that, his fluency was at 116 words a minute. So he, as teacher, was still gaining fluency, and which was the 40th percentile. I also looked at report cards. His grades were going up. And you don't know this yet, but last week they took their standardized tests, and he scored proficient in reading. His mother cried. But yeah, that's the first time that ever happened. We all cried.